guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. A little about me. I am currently in my second year of medical school, and believe it or not, I have my first set of board exams called Step 1 right around the corner. So what better time to start a YouTube channel, right? Right in the middle of all this stress and craziness. I figured that this could be a good platform to discuss a lot of different things that are typical about my day-to-day as not only a medical student but as like an African American female trying to become a doctor, and also going through step 1 right now. I feel like this would be a real reflection of what it's like to go through a lot of the really major challenges of medical school. So that's another reason why I wanted to start now, in addition to just being exhausted from all this studying. And right now, like, I'm not lying, I have like all these books that I'm surrounded by: my pathoma book, my neuroanatomy book, first aid, all these other different resources. So I'm really in crunch mode right now, but I hope that this video will be helpful to anyone not only interested in medical school, but also maybe just interested in what the life of becoming a doctor might be like, or what it's like to try to pursue any professional career, I guess, as a Black woman. So let me give you a little bit about myself. So I do have natural hair. That in itself could be an entire YouTube channel. It's very challenging. I'm still trying to learn different ways to style my hair that I will be comfortable with wearing in the hospital and seeing patients and all. As you can see right now, I have my hair in this protective style, and this is just to make my life a lot easier while I'm going through all this crazy board studying. Also about me, so before medical school, I took not 1, not 2, but 3 gap years, which felt like, in hindsight, it wasn't that long, but during the time it felt like it was forever. And I graduated from Duke University in 2014. So it was quite an interesting journey, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys might have about like what it's like to take a gap year or anything like that. Besides that, I hope in my videos, in addition to describing like what my day-to-day as a medical student is, to also talk about just overall balance in life, how to, live the best life that I can live in terms of being healthy and balanced, and what that even looks like as a medical student. Like, for instance, right now, my apartment is a hot mess, but it's just something that I am living with because it's just life right now. I also would like to discuss, ways that I stay motivated during challenging times, because you will have those moments where things are super, super hard, whether you're a doctor or becoming something else. And you got to figure out how you're going to push through it when times are tough. So I'm going to talk about that. And lastly, I would love to answer any questions that anybody might have about just life in general. I'm not an expert, of course, but would love to maybe give my perspective on some different things that come up. And lastly, one way I would like to end my videos is just to describe an interesting fact of the day that I might have learned. So today, studying neurology in preparation for these board exams, and one interesting fact is that I previously thought that, neurons are permanent, and that if they're destroyed, then that's it, that they will never come back. But apparently, you can have neurons, and if they're in their peripheral nervous system, there can be regeneration after injury in certain cases. So if anyone else knows anything else about this topic, it's under the category of Wallerian degeneration. Feel free to chime in. That was a very interesting fact to me, because I thought Like, I still think neurons are permanent, but I guess there's some exceptional cases with peripheral neurons. So yeah, feel free to chime in if you know anything about that. Feel free to leave any comments or questions, and please subscribe. Thanks.